Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Trinice. We're back with another video. Let's get started. So today we are going to be sewing. We're going to do our mental health sew. I didn't get to do it in my last video because I had an order to pack and I was like applying for grants and applying for markets and the day just got away from me. So today we're doing the mental health sew that we meant to do last time. I still have two more orders to get out, which I am going to work on, but I really, really, really want to get this mental health sew done because it's been on my mind since forever. I have a MacBook, I believe Pro, and I wanted to make a laptop sleeve for it super, super bad. I've been watching all the girlies make their laptop sleeves for their businesses or their handmade businesses. And I do have a handmade business, but it's not sewing based. So I thought, why not make one for myself? I have the most coolest late 90s, early 2000s fabric possible. I have this really cool Lizzie McGuire fabric that I had got from Joann's. RIP Joann's. Let's have a moment of silence. And yeah, we move on. So I'm gonna make that laptop sleeve for my computer using this fabric because I think like this was just a dope fabric and it's fine. And I'm going to be using my computer a lot, like between editing videos for this channel and business stuff. So why not have it in a cute case? I've already cut, applied the interfacing, and I'm about to quilt. I'm a little scared because I don't really quilt and my lines don't always be straight, but I'm gonna quilt this just some straight lines. I'm gonna post in the description which tutorial I follow here on YouTube. It's a great tutorial. Actually, let me see. It is by Sew Bake Make, a DIY quilted laptop sleeve tutorial. Like I said, I'll post it in the description and I'll probably put a picture right over here of what the thumbnail looks like. So this is her like pattern, her just how she like cut her pieces out. I follow exactly that. Now are my lines straight? Questionable. My scissors were not the sharpest, but it's for me, so it's cool. It's fine. I also want to do key fob wallets because I want to try those out for potentially using them for my table. But we'll see if we get to key fob wallets today. But it's definitely on my list, bruh, because that's the next thing I want to try. So I'm gonna stop yapping for right now and get to quilting. All right, y'all, I'm back. So I've quilted this. Yeah, we got straightish lines. That's what I'm talking about. TTT. Um, Now I'm gonna sew it up. I don't think I ever told y'all. I have a Husqvarna Viking J20. Didn't buy it full price. Definitely bought it from the good pawn shopper. So if you want a nice little sewing machine for the low low, check your local pawn shop. If you're not really sure if you're gonna use it a whole lot, then I got this like for $100. And this is a very expensive machine. They really do. What I really want, y'all, is a Juki. Real bad. Bad. I also picked up some of these because I saw the quilting girlies with them. So I'm gonna use these to pin this on. So I want to stick myself 3 million times with straight pins. All right. So I'm gonna get started on that. I'll be back. Okay, so I kind of forgot to pick my mic back on, so that's why there's no sound here. I was really focused on wanting to see how this look flip right side out, and you're gonna see me here kind of really lock in on pushing them corners out because they'll kind of get stuck in the process when you're flipping them. And I got like hyper fixated in like a fever dream of like trying to push them out correctly, and I kind of noticed that this was gonna be a little bit snug for my computer, but it still ended up fitting fine. You'll kind of see that. I'm so excited with this fabric. I loved it. Love, love, love. In the next clip, you're going to see me line up the outer fabric with the inner fabric, right sides together. And then I'm going to stitch along that opening and around the flap there. So y'all bear with me because, you know, that's a little difficult. And we're back. Okay. Sewn her up. She's cute. She's cute. I just need to sew the bottom because the little flaps here. I need to sew this up. And then you're gonna see how my laptop looks. If it did it. So happy about it. Yeah, so let me sew this in and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like with the sewn in. I still need to like iron it, like iron around here. and do what they call a top stitch. Oh, and I also got like these Velcro strips from the Good Michaels to put on there to be able to close the case. Now, when I watched the tutorial, she used the sticky back ones, and she said that it was getting stuck in her machine. So like, she sewed them down as well as they were adhesive. So I'm trying to see if I actually want to sew them down. Do I want to fight that? Not really. Not really at all, actually. So we'll see what it looks like if it needs to be tacked down, or maybe I'll hand sew it down. All right, it's all sewn up. Please hold while I try to flip this back right. Looks like with my laptop. It might be a tad bit snug to go on one, because like seam allowance and stuff. It's a slight little issue with her, but I think she's gonna fit fine with the seams. Yeah, there she is. And then the flap is just gonna come over. I freehanded the flap, so if it's crooked, mind your business. Yeah, it's for me, so we're not getting technical. And then I'll add these on here. We like here and here to give it like a closure, but I also need to iron and top stitch it, so we're not completely done yet. So we'll come back once everything is, it'll be like ironed and pretty. But I'm just now realizing in editing that I didn't film an official outro. That was the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.